Welcome, my loyal followers, to the first inaugural episode of our expose on Dizacster and his many, many sins. I despise Dizacster, and you should too, my loyal subjects. He is an evil man who despises his fans and uses his platform to spread bigotry and prejudice everywhere he goes, like the rat he is. Dizacster killed my wife and son while he was flying down the freeway in his Dodge Ram under the influence. 24 years ago on that fateful day, Dizacster boarded that aerial vehicle, and he hit that glorious landscapeable city. All those people lost, all that rubble. Reason number one, I hate Dizacster. Low view count. He is literally never gonna peak. He's been on a downhill decline forever. That bar, that analytic bar, that's not going up. He is never gonna peak. He will never be great. I mean, just look at this graph. 77 views on Forsaken, 36 views on Blue Lock Rivals, 44 views on Grow a Garden. That's incredible. It's astonishing to be that boring. And you know what? He's going to blame the viewers. He's going to say that you don't understand what true content is. How dare he? He was the boss in Unibot. Reason number two. He hates his fans. Listen to this clip I got from his stream where he harasses and verbally abuses a loyal and loving fan. You're gonna be disgusted.
If someone lead the game, I'll pay you $2. It's okay. People will probably leave once they find out how annoying Qualinart is. There's no way this guy actually survived. Yo, how did Qualinart survive, bro? How did Qualinart survive that? Are you kidding me?
He verbally harassed an underage fan, which probably isn't the first thing he's done with an underage fan. But he also views all of his fans like grubby little pack animals, little donations waiting to happen. He is in this job for the money, and never forget that.
Is he that guy? Oh jeez. That guy was.
I will pop a nut right now in your mouth.
You will pop a what?
Bro.
Wait.
I'm just joking.
Bro,
Yo, he'll pop a what in my?
This is your GOAT. An underage fan makes an advance on him, a flirtative advance on him, and he smiles. And he doesn't even try to hide it because he knows he can get away with it. This is your GOAT. This is your favorite YouTuber. Look at that. You remember that when you watch his next stream. He is manipulating his highly exploitable fans, his youth. Dizacster, you need to address this, you absolute scum of the earth. Dizacster, I'm gonna kill. If you go to Dizacster's YouTube Shorts page and you sort by the popular tab, you can see his most popular YouTube short is of a game where you can see who supported you during your time on Roblox. That is a legitimate Robux scam. You have to pay 25 Robux to enter, and he advertised it to his young audience. His audience of literal children. And he knew this because all the names in the game were comically terrible. Comically terrible. Cartoonishly, even. And he kept the YouTube short up. What does that tell you about Dizacster? That he's supporting Robux scams. The developer of that game made 50,000 Robux. I don't even want to think about how many US dollars that is. He supported this. And he never took it down. And he advertised it to young children. This is unacceptable. And after this video, after he sees this, he's either going to delete it or he's going to keep it up because he doesn't care because it makes him too much money. Fuck you, Dizacster. Another reason I hate Dizacster. He hates Pride Month. A loyal fan commented on one of his videos. And look what he said. That is terrible. He is not only a genuine nuisance and threat to those around him and himself, but he's also a bigot. He's a bigot. This is who you support. This is heartbreaking. The Dizacster community will be in shambles. Because their GOAT is a terrible fucking human.
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed
Dizacster,
the leader of al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack on the American people in our history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky, the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground, black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon, the wreckage of Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where the actions of heroic citizens saved even more heartbreak and destruction. And yet we know that the worst images are those that were unseen to the world. The empty seat at the dinner table, children who were forced to grow up without their mother or their father, parents who would never know the feeling of their child's embrace, nearly 3,000 citizens taken from us, leaving a gaping hole in our hearts. On September 11th, 2001, in our time of grief, the American people came together. We offered our neighbors a hand, and we offered the wounded our blood. We reaffirmed our ties to each other and our love of community and country. On that day, no matter where we came from, what God we prayed to, or what race or ethnicity we were united as one American family. We were also united in our resolve to protect our nation and to bring those who committed this vicious attack to justice.